Alright, Gretchen, we're back with your little boxer. Anyway, he's taken off. So, you know, what you want to remember is, and we're going to do the drawing thing because we're definitely doing those for our Vimeo, but, you know, I want to create a world where I'm kind of the center of it. I can always get him come back to me. He's not always launching out into another orbit, satelliting out to another planet, like he's doing now with that boxer. So I'm going to conjure him up, and I'm going to set up certain scenes. I want it as much as possible. Bowdy!
Yay! Yay!
I want it as much as possible be a believable character. It seemed like I was leaving.
I missed that too.
Again, I'm not saying to myself, let's drop a hammer on this dog. I'm saying, how can I kind of sidle in there and make myself a part of this? You know, and if you say, I truly believe the properly collar conditioned dogs have a level of free agency that you don't see in other dogs. I don't see it. Partly because they're afforded more opportunities, you know, to act within that state of mind. Oh my God, we gotta text Catalan too. Mean as I am to him, sometimes he'll think I just suddenly blocked him. He'll be trying to figure out what he did wrong.
Oh yeah. Who else?
Well, because he had just liked my video, and then next thing I'm going.
Voila! YouTube. It'll be fun. I'll be watching it.
Here comes Mr. Snuffleupagus. Alright, so what I'm saying to myself is, again, he's already somewhat interested in me, but not as interested. Bowdy!
Yay! Yay!
And I do want to maintain that always moving away. And he's real hinky about getting the collar on. And that's because of the way he's been handled. You know, people don't realize, especially when you put a harness on him, you're almost asking for that behavior. So I just want to, again, and this is what I want you to think of. I mean, he's orbiting around me he's the space shuttle orbiting around me. But now he's the astronaut with the little thing where he's going outside. That doesn't make any sense. Gretchen's like, that doesn't make any sense. But what I want him to understand is there is, Bowdy, an end to that leash. I want him to understand. Oh, that was in his mouth. I was in your mouth. I pulled it back out. If my job as an actress is to create a pager leash, then that's what I need to do. And that's my job. And my job is to help fix that leash. Bowdy, my job at this point isn't really to let him hit the end. Why would that be my job? You know what I mean? If my job was to let him hit the end and yank him, and I'll tell you who doesn't. Let me get his eye booger. See, he doesn't even like that. He thinks I'm trying to come in his face. Oh, in your dreams, buddy. You know, but my job is to, until they invent an actual pager leash, Bowdy, to create that with this very rudimentary device I've been given. I'm
Rudimentary.
from the future, and this is horrible. You know, that's what you got to think of. Bowdy. And if you said, well, he doesn't really notice the leash. Yeah, they do notice it. They do. They really, really do. And I am keeping it a certain way. If you said you seem to be really holding it a certain way, yeah, I am.
Yay!
All right, so look, I got my foot again. And look at him bite at it. I don't have any reaction. I don't have any reaction. Oh, you precious, precious little man. Look at your little face. You give me those eyes just like Shu does, and then there's just... And these dogs don't do good with correction. If you said they do good with the correction, I'd say no, they don't. No, they don't. I mean, I don't know if she would do good with correction. She's never had any. No, that was, believe me, that was patronizing. I think everybody's patronizing. That was patronizing. All right, watch. And you're going to see that biting at the leash, any reaction to the biting at the leash would be the wrong reaction. My job is to define this device as a pager leash, you know, and I feel like I'm to the point now I could never talk to Greg again. If I never talk to him again for the rest of my life, I would be fine. I feel that's the damage he's done to this industry by promoting that terrible training. You know, the only way he could redeem himself would be to invent a pager leash. And it's, you know, until then you can create your own at home. Here's a do-it-yourself pager leash. You know, and I don't know where this leash came from, but I do like it. This is my new Lucky leash. So you know, it's very obvious. So I'm already creating my turn right there. I know that would be cute. Double. Oh, now how cute would that be? If I could get them both to walk side by side. Right, now watch. My collar's tip. This is the counterweight problem that you've got with these collars. But I'm going to show you how I'm already going to create my turn with my pager. So if you said it was almost like you were driving me towards the turn. Yeah. All right, watch. Watch. Oh, they're all trying to trip me
She
up.
stinks. No,
Oh,
they're
this is not
tripping you
as
up
easy as
all
it
right.
She's not phased at all, though.
No,
She not phased at all.
not at all.
That's not what she almost fell over me. That's
She
10
just
times a
chin-
day.
That's the norm for them.
That's, again, if you said you're not really seeming to be that deliberate about that leash or placing any importance on, look at him go for it. Oh, look at his little mouth went right for it. You know, and I was able to keep it from happening. You're always going to choose that option, you guys, over when he grabs it, I'm going to correct him. Your job is to get the behavior that you want to occur, not correct the behavior that you don't want. So I want to wait until he's not looking and then just bowdy. So I've already started creating my turn with the pager. We'll be right back.